In New Orleans, the last stop on the Warriors' 3-game road trip. Third game in 4 nights and a back end of a back-to-back against the Pelicans. That was Steph, Moses, Moody for Clay. Wiggins, Draymond, and Looney, and Steph Curry opens the scoring.
So they started with Herb Jones on Steph.
And McCollum launching the three. Steph Curry for 3, and he is fouled.
So Moses Moody, he's in with the starters now. You saw Steph waving to him. Pin in.
So Steph playing here for the first time since 2021, and they had that great game. Valanciunas another 3, and this one good.
Got to be ready to help here.
Wiggins was there, and Zion scored anyway.
So his touch around the basket is ridiculous.
Draymond elbow jumper, and he got it. Steph Curry barely in his hands and right in the bucket. He drops in a 3. Curry one more time. Herb Jones was with him, but not close enough.
He is putting on a clinic moving without the ball.
Draymond got it away initially, but Zion's hands are that good to come down with it. There's Jordan Hawkins railing a 3, and Steve Kerr's going to use the timeout. Steph Curry just has that mindset of, all right, you haven't seen me in 4 years? I'm ready. I'm here. Steph Curry, another 3. 16 of the Warriors' 18 points. Chris Paul from the baseline.
See, that's what Chris Paul is here for. You just said it.
Hawkins missing the jumper. Matt Ryan catch and shoot. That's what he does. Shot clock at 7. They run Ryan off the line, and he's still able to hit the deep 2. Podziemski and Chris Paul, Peyton Saric and Trace Jackson-Davis, but Dario hitting from 3. Feed Zion. Saric is going to need help. Zion just, could you play zone? Could you put a second guy there? What would you do? Trace Jackson-Davis, he's not late. Perfectly delivered by Chris Paul. Yeah, they're going to keep going to Zion on Saric. Yeah. I mean, that's, Willie Green's going to go to that over and over and over again. Chris Paul launching from the wing and dropping it in.
That's big.
GP2 inside. Clever little finish. No Klay Thompson, no Jonathan Kuminga. Trace Jackson-Davis left it off iron, stayed with it, and lays it up and in.
He wasn't surprised he missed. He's quick off the ground.
Valanciunas with a little show and go and a nifty left-handed finish. Valanciunas was looking for the cutter. Warriors played that well. McCollum, what a tough finish. Ryan will call his own number and drop that in. My goodness. Chris Paul, snake dribble. A little mid-range, and he got it. Looney and Chris Paul combining on the steal. And Chris was under the basket there. Looney never stopped running. Podziemski to the rim. His first NBA bucket for Brandon Podziemski. And a nice lob. That's the other part of Zion's game. He is a really good passer. Curry down the lane. Moody's got an open look. And bottoms a 3.
It's just a subtle move. Hawkins lost sight of him.
Zion with that quick move, the foul, and the field goal. Wow. Using length and Dyson Daniels on Steph. He rejects the screen, floats it up and in. Pelicans are a quality team. We've said it repeatedly. It's just a matter of health. Little tic-tac-toe. That's Moody the middleman and Looney the finisher. McCollum, tough runner. These are empty possessions, not only running them back, but the way you're shooting it, you're missing shots. Peyton right down the lane. DJ McCollum taking a turn on Steph, but 2 men are forcing it out of his hands. GP2, open corner 3, well done. Didn't see a lot of Draymond Chris Paul last night, but that was a pretty play offensively as Nash Jr. hits a 3. Here come the Dubs. The blue wave right back, and Draymond finishes it off.
It's just running down the middle of the floor.
Pelicans have numbers. CJ McCollum, rhythm 3. Maybe a ball setting up Saric. Get to the middle of the zone, and Draymond pays it off.
Looked like they're maybe in a box and 1.
That wing 3, perfectly done to Jordan Hawkins. McCollum splitting the defense, putting it up and in.
Trying to expose McCollum down there. That's what you want. Cross screen right away for Andrew Wiggins.
And have the shot blocked. Pretty good defense there, but that'll get Moody a dunk.
They forgot about him. Steph ran out to the 3-point line. Defenders went with him.
Steph Curry for 3, already running back. He knew that was down, and he and Draymond a little wink at each other. Wiggins dropping in a 3. It would be great to see Andrew get rolling this half. Curry had Hawkins fly by him and made the three anyway.
They wanted the offensive foul. You got to tech.
Moody off front iron. Wiggins batted it out, but it started the break. Hawkins flying in to finish. Open corner three. Valanciunas kept it alive and tipped it in. Warriors looking for a supplementary score, not named Curry. And Moses Moody, nice takes.
See if the Warriors can take advantage without Williamson in the game.
Steph setting up Saric. Moody, an open three. Yeah. He got it.
He realized he was open. He's like, wait a minute, let me go ahead and back up and take my shot.
McCollum, nice take and finish. CJ McCollum, he's got a podcast. He's into wine. He's really a very intriguing player. Curry spinning it up and in.
Talk about intriguing.
Wiggins elbow jumper. Andrew needed now, and in the third quarter, he's delivered. Oh, Curry corkscrewing it up and in. Steph is showing him everything tonight.
Entire repertoire.
And the drive and the counterattack, the field goal and the foul. Kyra Lewis down the lane. He will lay it up and in. Chris Paul, top of the key jumper to settle things down. Trace Jackson Davis, strong with the left hand.
Perfect. They had no one down there except McCollum.
Chris Paul, when he gets to that spot, you can count it. Pajemski back to his rookie. And how about Sweet Tea with the dunk? Chris Paul going to work on the big man, get to the baseline, and drop in the jumper. CP3. Chris Paul missing that three. Saric, look what I found, laying it up and in.
They're outworking him now.
Andrew Wiggins has had a great second half. He's got 9 in the second half. Matt Ryan had to pick up the dribble. Kyra Lewis pick up the foul on Pajemski.
Yeah, that is not a good sequence.
Wiggins had it knocked away.
Another turnover.
Kyra Lewis, third straight Warrior turnover, and Steve Kerr going to use the timeout. And Curry, a little foul line jumper. So he's got 32. Well, Steph was inefficient for 3 quarters last night. Brilliant in the fourth. But Zion, first bucket in the second half. But he was incredibly efficient in Sacramento, incredibly efficient tonight. He's 11 of 16. They get 12 of 17. Another 3, and he's got 35. Brilliance of Steph Curry. Valanciunas missing, and Chris Paul, the easiest rebound of the night. And Zion Williamson just got a free one.
Here he comes.
Oh, Steph out of the corner. Oh, he got another one.
That's disrespectful. Look at him celebrate.
Here's Zion down the lane. Draymond roofed it, but it went right to Valanciunas. Draymond with that naked handoff. Payton corner 3, and he got it. GP2 is going to be a lot like Bruce Bowen. Live in the corners to shoot those threes. Moody, the offensive rebound. Moody fouled and puts it up and in. Warriors had that very rough shooting night against Phoenix, but they could come home 3-0 on the trip. And Steph Curry puts it up and in. He's got 39. At this, between his legs with the one-hand dribble. He's coming out, and he's got a 40 spot. 42 for Curry.
He's special. That's all you can say.
Well, how about that? 11 road wins a year ago. Zeller denied by the rookie.
Pretty good road trip to start, I would say.
Lester Quinones from the corner and rimming in that 3. There are not 56 better players than him in this draft. There's no way.
He's going to stand his ground, hold his feet. Quinones got to the basket.
Kyra Lewis, nice skip pass. Matt Ryan. I like his quick release. Yeah, that guy can shoot. He said, I'd rather have a guy, as Trace Jackson Davis stays with it, who has one superior skill. Shot clock at 5. Pajemski, lefty finish.
He went Tony Parker on him.
What about that fatigue? What about 3 games in 4 nights?
Too early in the season.
The Warriors are going to come home with a perfect road trip. Good friends in Willie Green and Steve Kerr. We love Willie.